Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right out here in my lab. I do what I do for you. I got a concept I just heard, and I'm gonna bring it to you. See what you think about it. So this is one of them. You can respond if you like, but let's go. Rightism, 24-hour rule to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give you life lessons. Pay attention. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. You know what we do. Let's go. Right thinking mission. I'm on it. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? So I asked the question, do you know you? It's rhetorical and you will when I'm through. But if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. Yeah, that's what I do. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know, spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to my yacht, be true. I do. All right, right thinkers. Excuse me. I watch the wise guys, Wiseman. When these guys speak, everything that come out their mouth is pretty much profound statements. But when they say stuff, I got to pay attention to. And this one, my man made a profound concept of right thinking. Let's talk about, according to the wise man, Osha, right thinking philosophy is a religion. But after I die, it will become an occult if they continue it. What he's saying, and I'm tending to think about it, that's one way to look at it. What he's saying is the master of a philosophy or a concept is the concept is only good as long as what he's alive. And what he's saying about me personally, I understand why, because my creation, right thinking philosophy, is my creation based on my life. So without me, right thinking philosophy would just become a cult following, so I don't want that. Moving on. So right thinking is just, I'm not ego tripping where I want everybody to, no, just want to do what I do when I'm here, understand it. So I'm good with that. All right. Right thinking philosophy. Again, I say it's not a religion, but it's a religion. Why? Because if I'm the master of it and we practice it because we live it, after I die, the philosophy will stop at my death. Why? Because there's no more experiences that I can share from right thinking philosophy. Can anybody pick it up and take it? No. This is it. I made it that way. That guy. Okay, no, but they're just saying, I get the I didn't make it that way. No, I'm just saying. But I get the concept. As long as I'm here, right thinking philosophy is alive. Right thinking philosophy is big practice. Yeah, I get it 100%. So let's talk about that. Right thinking philosophy, I say not a religion, but it's practice. That's what it really is. And watch this. After death, now it become a cult following. Everybody got it. And how about this? Masons. We all widow sons. Why? Our fathers are dead. My father's dead. I'm a widow son again. Okay. And that philosophy been around since forever, though. That's the concept. Jesus, what? Oh, no. See, Jesus Christ, Father didn't die because his Father's God. So when you follow Jesus in ministry, he's dead. Now you got your cult following, Christians. All right. Paulinians. Yes. Conceptually, metaphorically, I gave birth, life, to what I call right thinking philosophy. not for no other reason other than to what? Pass on my knowledge to somebody else my way. If I practice the other way, I got to give it to you their way. If I call it right thinking philosophy, it's going to be done my way. That's the difference. And just like our creator, I am what? The Amun, the hidden one between right thinking philosophy, because it's all about my life, what? Experiences. When my life is over, that's as long as the religion can run. Why? After that, it becomes an occult. Why? I'm no longer here to give you it. Somebody else can give it to you from their perspective and their viewpoints. I get that. I understand. But if you practice right thinking philosophy, it becomes a religion. But after death of the creator of it, if you practice it after that, it becomes an occult, and it makes a whole lot of sense to me for some reason. I'm understanding that 100%. Right thinking philosophy with the master, me, alive. It's a religion that can be practiced, okay, because it's real. But after death, now religion dies also. No, not the religion, but the religion dies because now you're just going on what? Hearsay. You're just going on, prior stuff. There's no more life. So now it's an occult follower. You're going to make up stuff as you go. That's the problem with religion. When you can't answer a question, just say, I don't know. No, God did it. God meant it. Oh, that, nah, Mason, they say, if I tell you, I got to kill you. No, symbolically, we all die. We kill up the old you and bring in the new you. Just simply explain. Oh, I forgot y'all wasn't studying, so y'all didn't get that understanding. You got in Masonic order, they got operative, those who work in the Masonic, brick and mortar, okay? Then you got speculative, those who what? Think about it. Speculatively, we can use it for a different, what they call a more noble and glorious purpose. And that's what it is, because it gives you structure. So I've got no problem with Masonic business or concept. I learned a lot about them, about myself. But moving on, excuse me. Being the creator of a personal philosophy, right thinking is personal. Yeah. If I taught semi-Taiwan, my philosophy, I got to abide by teachings. If I'm teaching personal philosophy, I abide by my own. And that's what I'm telling you. And I live it. Why? Because it's my life based on how I live and how I used to live. Again, anything for all for teaching purposes. Everything I do now is with purpose of helping somebody else to teach or enlighten somebody to help them better themselves. That's it. Malcolm, enemies necessary. And I understand that my right thinking philosophy is only authentic as what? As long as I'm alive and I'm the one teaching it. Without me, no more right thinking philosophy. I love that. All right. Well, no, the ego part of me loves that, but I get the concept. But if my right thinkers feel the need to continue to teach my philosophy, y'all starting a code. Listen to code. I'm just explaining to you the definition of a code. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying don't. I'm saying do. I'm just saying understand what you're doing. If that's what you choose to do, okay, fine. Everybody does it. Y'all won't be the first. And I was told, but right, the sad part about it is your greatness won't be recognized up to 50 years later. Man, I ain't got that much left. I won't be here 50 years. They need to get it now. That's funny. But, okay, right thinking philosophy is only, I missed a whole lot. Wait a minute. But I got you. Right thinking philosophy is only right thinking philosophy when? As long as I'm living it. I am it. Okay? So when I pass, that's it. You got to do something else, find something. I don't know, but you can still continue. Like I said, you're starting a cult. That's what I'm saying. Become your own master, become your own entity, do whatever you need to do that you got from me. You take that and you pass it on. Become your own. I want all masters of themselves. The art of right thinking for all right thinkers is to become master of oneself, to know thyself. That's what I want. So I don't need a whole bunch of me's. Don't care. Okay. Moving on. That's not my goal. And watch this. As long as I'm living it, okay, my death will end the what? the concept of right thinking philosophy as we know it from my perspective. Why? I'm the one that giving it. After that, everybody gonna be doing what? Making up as they go. Put their spin on it, and that's fine. Okay. But I don't want to wait 50 years to get respected for it. I made it that way. Personally, no, not really thinking like that, but that was by choice. Why? It's mine. Uniquely mine. Form, fashion for me. To do what it do for you. But after that, it does you no good. You have to make it yours. You can talk right thinking philosophy. Okay, as long as I'm here, yeah, okay, but when I'm gone, uh-oh. Get up, Scooby. Roll. No, that means you just got to go on your own. Do what you got to do. Like Jesus told his disciples, oh, Jesus, what you going to do? What we going to do when you leave us? Follow that man with the pail of water, the bitch of water to his house. He was telling you, we coming from my spot, you go to his spot. Why? He can do the same thing. But now we in the what? Information age. That pitcher of water is information. He's just pouring it down. So if you are ignorant at this point in time, that's a you problem. But my personal philosophy is mine. It's only gonna last as long as I'm here to teach it. That's the concept, and I'm inclined to agree with that. Okay, but I made it that way. I made it one of a kind. Okay, that made it mine. Again, I get the concept what my man is saying from my spiritual teacher, and yeah, I agree 100%. So, okay, I'm gonna throw it out to you. What you think? All religions worship a dead God. Okay? Your father is dead. That makes you what? The widow's son. Makes you a mason. Alright, in the flesh. Jesus, on the other hand, who was died for our sins. So you saying, my man said, this, I like this concept. He says, so you tell me God sent himself down here to be killed, to come back, to sit at the right hand of himself. That makes sense? I ain't saying that. I'm just saying people saying things. I'm just repeating what somebody else said. Information. All of it ain't got to be good or right, but just information. Excuse me. All religion, excuse me, I did that one. Mythology, philosophy, and scientifically proven ways to what? To prove the unprovable by giving you concepts and views that you can hopefully understand and get the concept, get the message, okay? They said, we can't see God. They tell you can't see air either. Moving on. So that dispels that nonsense. But what people did, because they say you can't, they start playing the God game. They're going to give you one. That's what you need to be aware of, all right? But everyone says what? In the beginning. We all have a creation story depending on our culture. And that's fine, but that's what it's for. Oh, wait, he lying, he wrong, he'll not. No, everybody, you got two guys. One believe in God and one don't, and they both right. Moving on. That's a paradox that the wise man throw at you when you got that nonsense. Okay, give him this one. He don't, he do, and they both right. Moving on. But everyone says the beginning. Everybody got a beginning story. But guess what? Not now one of us was there to prove it. We got to just take their word. And sometimes that's what you got to do. When I was coming up, I got my education from my dad. Everything I want to know about life, pretty much I asked him, and he had a question. He had an answer for all the questions that I asked. They wasn't all right, but he had the answer. I thought my old man knew everything. Did I realize that? My old man ain't no jack. Well, no, that's wrong. He didn't know himself. How about that? That's it. Moving on. But we all learn at our own time. So now we use theology, cosmology, psychomythology, and all kinds of ologies you can think of to what? Ways to teach you about what? This God that we can't see, hear, taste, or smell. Why? He's in us. He's the spirit that gives us life. That's why. And when you understand that, you're going to be chasing, you're going to be going wrong. Simple as that. But every culture, no exceptions, have a God and a devil, a good and a bad. Every culture deals with duality. How you slice that pie The way you describe it, how you explain it, don't make a difference. It's still the same thing. Good and evil, right or wrong. Simple as that. Duality is duality. It's going to be duality. We live in a third dimension where we can bring the duality to life by manifesting it for the better or the worse. All the same. Good and bad, all the same, but called by different names. Every religion has a God. Every religion got a devil. No exceptions. Why? That's the motif. That's understanding. So you pick the one that works for you. Pick the one that suits you, that you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with Christianity dogma, you become a Christian. If you're better off, feel like a Muslim dogma is better, works for you, you become a Muslim. It's all free choice. Simple as that. But when you make that choice, now the option is the obligation for you what? To live up to it. Being something don't mean jack. Saying you something don't carry much weight. Showing it is how it's done. Moving on. That's why you're judged by your deeds, not by the religion you claim. Right? Think of philosophy. Again, is my creation. And it's only alive and will only be alive as long as I am. And I didn't think about it that way. I really didn't. I had no, when that came, I said, Scooby-Doo, ruh-roh. Why? This is only good as long as I'm the one giving it? Wow. Didn't think about that. So I had to put it in whole perspective, and that still took me a real loop for a minute. And I'm still kind of freaking out. But I get it. I get it. Why? I'm not egotistical and say, well, that not no, I did that. I sold drugs. I'm gonna be the best. And no, that nonsense. But no, I get this one. But personally, I call what I do a spiritual gumbo. Why? Because philosophical gumbo. I took semi-Tawi, she taught Netta, my philosophy, and anything else I can get my hands on to get a philosophical concept and understanding that I can practice and master and manifest. I took them all, integrated them into what I call right thinking philosophy. Mine. Why? I know that. That's why. So that's my point. And in my philosophy, right thinking, I am God. Amun, P-Funk, Asa. Hidden, seen, and revered. Why? As the teacher of a philosophy that you can adopt. And when you get to me, you got the top. I am the absolute nurture of my philosophy. I am the absolute. I'm the one. When I say the picture, when he's suited and booted, that's me. I got everything I need to get you to be your best self. Trust me on that. That's my point. Yes, right thinking philosophy is a philosophy that will what? That will live on even after me or not, but I will be what? Remembered for doing something good. In the hood, I'm the local drug dealer. I mean, it has to be my man. Yeah. Hall of Fame. Doing my thing. Right thinking philosophy. Growing. And I don't know how hard it's going to grow, but it's going to grow as long as I'm here. That's my mission. That's what I'm on. And watch this. I do want, excuse me, whoa. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my life lessons and my book lessons, like I said, someday I do mine, someday I take it from the book, but are the help. I do that to help what others better themselves with a philosophy that they can practice and manifest for themselves. And once they get it, they can rename it, they can redo whatever they want with it. But getting it is my goal, my mission for you to get it. What you do with it is your prerogative. Trust me. Moving on. That's my thing. So I don't have to worry about, if you're a right thinker, you master right thinking, and you start doing your thing, man, I'm just as proud and tickled pink. Why? It ain't always about me. And this ain't about me. I'm trying to get you to be about you. Moving on. And we all should be about that, if nothing else. But we want everything else but that. And yes, I do want right thinkers to what? To be like me. What? And becoming their best self. Not be like me. Don't dress like me. Look like, no, that nonsense. I ain't that egotistical. I still the same way. Same hat, same style, same philosophy. Be yourself. I created, no, this is just me. I ain't got to create jack. This is who I am. I ain't got to do much work. It ain't hard to do when you're doing you and being you. Or that making somebody believe you this and act. I ain't got time for that. That's fake. That ain't pure. The show ain't funk. And that ain't what I do. Mastering up. Master self meaning you are yourself. Free to be yourself once you know yourself. Let me wrap it up again. I've been took too long. Sorry about that. But let me wrap it up. Now, after I die, right thinking philosophy, if it's kept around, it will become an occult. Y'all will be, my minions, whatever they want to call y'all. But I ain't telling you that. I'm saying, listen, you get my thinking, you get this mastery, you can call it what you want. Okay? So me worrying about, that's the least of my concern. Moving on, okay? Understand that. I don't want no occult following. Don't need it. Why? It don't do shit, nothing for me, but massage the ego. Oh, I got so many followers. I got so many subscriptions. Yeah, that makes me think or know that somebody's tuning in, somebody's following, somebody's watching. That's what the numbers mean to me. Be it that many or that many. When it's that many, then it's time to say, okay, well, I'm good. It done ran its course. Whatever. But still, as long as I'm here, it's alive. Let's go. Help me out. And watch this. I used to want to be known as one of the best hustlers from back in my hood. Been there, done that. What'd it get me? Not a damn thing. Nothing. Reputation. You can't buy, sell, or eat it. So it means nothing. Okay. Except those who like to get their ego filled. Man, I was the man. Man, I was the man. Man, I did this. I used to do that. What you doing now? Oh, I ain't doing nothing. Okay. That's what you've been doing in your life, probably. You end up here. That's nothing. Moving on. But to be known and respected for helping and enlightening others to obtain self-mastery, that's what I want to be respected and known for. In or out my hood. That's good. If right thinking philosophy is all about my life, then when I die, my philosophy will also live on for those who got it for me, and they can take it to the next level for themselves. I have no problem with that at all. Moving on. Wrapping it up. Again, appreciate you tuning in. Right thinking philosophy, again, is alive as long as I am. But even in death, my philosophy won't die. I know that. Why? Because I'm a Marriott follower and we don't die, we multiply. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I enjoyed giving it to you. I'll be back with more. You know how we do. And in closing, may you all live to be 100. May 100 months a day. So I never know that my right thinkers had passed away.